Hey there, folks, it's time for another night of Friday Night Yakuza here on the twitch.tv/TiltyHouse channel, broadcasting, of course, to you from the palatial main Tilty House studios here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, from within the Crystal Gondola. Folks, we're back! It's last week, this time I was knee-deep, elbow-deep, one might say, in car-based setup, preparing, yes, that's the proper pronunciation of preparing for the 24 hours of Luremans. But we're back, baby! It's time for more Yakuza 3. What do you call those things? Subs and sub-stories and mini-games. And yeah, fun for a whole audience, isn't it just? What do we want to talk about here? Got to thank some people here for their generosity and their continued stepping up to the plate and sitting down in front of the computer. Got to thank Iris of Ether for their wait a minute. That's a full year, 12 months you got there. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Iris, for being a continued member of this little ridiculous community. Got to thank as well Ghost Valve, who has been here for 5 months. That's almost the half year, and almost a year as well. You know, everything's almost a year when time moves in a linear fashion only forward. Yep, it might as well just be a year already. Why not? Congratulations, and thank you so much, Ghost Valve, as well. Thank you as well also to Rockbusher, who's been here for 54 months. That's some multiples of years. It's not a whole number, but it sure is a lot. Thank you so much, Rockbusher, for being a continued and valued member of this little community. And happy birthday to Kazuma Kiryu as well, they point out. Which is true. Today is at least in where we are in time. It's weird because we count time as being part of whether one side of a planet is facing a sun or not. I think that's a bad idea. But that's his birthday. His birthday is today and not tomorrow. That happens for other things. You know what? No, yeah, it's right there. It's online on Twitter. Happy birthday to Sarah. A little bit early. We'll count the other side of the Kiryu's zone as pointing towards the sun for that. Happy birthday, and thanks for all you do and for being here, because it's fun to have you here too. As we play through these games, I'm a little bit. I'm down today because I had to, clean up a bunch of oil and radiator fluid from my parking spot today, which meant that lots of bending over, lots of pushing, lots of wringing of the sponge mop. Thankfully, I was able to find a shitty second-hand sponge mop so that I didn't have to ruin one cleaning up oil and other fluids. But the parking spot is probably clean, and if it's not clean, it is at least a uniform shade, which is all that I care about. It'll get the port off my back, and I believe that full washing of the parking stalls, the entire parking lot, is scheduled for the end of next month. So we'll have to get the car out of there as well as the bike and everything else for a day. Wheel that over to a friend's house for a day because the bike doesn't lock. Yeah, fun that 1950s bikes. Rockbush asks, are there new fluid deposits or old fluid deposits? Thankfully, they are all old. They are all pre the time it spent at the garage. They said it still had a leak. I have seen no evidence of that. I have laid down some cardboard underneath to keep more fluid from coming out. And I think I'm going to get one of those rubber-bottomed front door mats you get from the Home Depot and just put that down in the stall just in case it does start to leak at all as well. Oh boy! Speaking of concerning toxic oil, here comes some interesting stuff from Iris. Yes, no, those look good. When you posted those figures this morning, Iris, I was thinking, wow, these are unpainted figures you can hear. I can hear Sinclair from from the other end of my screen. Not that I can't just, go into the other room at any point and ask Corey to do a Sinclair voice for me, but I don't because it's upsetting and it causes ulcers. Speaking of other things that cause ulcers, today is drink day, but today's drink, has just a bit of green, just enough green in it to seem rather ghostly. because that's not how green screens work. But it is the Spinnaker's. That's the word. Spinnaker's house cider, and it's delicious and crisp and cidery. And sometimes I just want to put rotten apple juice in my body, like I did with a couple of rather strong muscle relaxants earlier, or just before the stream, again to deal with the back that is currently feeling the effects of that bending and mopping and pushing and whatnot. So let's push the button, take ourselves to gameplay town. And, yes, real Yakuza, use a gamepad. I'm already on top of you there, game. Let's load them up. Find out where the heck we were. I should be dragged as much as possible for saying this, but right after I was finished the 24 Hours of Le Mans. By the way, if you're not familiar with the 24 Hours of Le Mans, it's a race I do that is alongside the real 24 Hours of Le Mans endurance auto race. Happened just last weekend, and it's broadcast over on the Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. Check them out over there for that. But yeah, I honestly, I wanted to go home, sleep for 6 hours, and then do more laps, because I feel like I was starting to get... Every time, I feel like I'm starting to get good, so... And then I don't. Good morning, Hall of the Wise Wolf. You are on the other side of the planet, which messes with our concept of linear time, so good morrow to you. And good morrow to you, Pantstravaganza, who has dropped a 550-bit donation on the chat. Everybody in the Yakuza, thank you so much for getting in the Yakuza as well. Popo. God, I was reading that. Sorry, I'm reacting to the Popo card back here. Wait, I can move the camera even a little bit in here? No, I can't, but I can move myself, and that's good enough. No game audio. Well, that's easy. Thank you. Everybody, oh my God, Panster, everyone in the Yakuza. That's what happens when I have my font size set just too low there. The Atsui tub. I mean, if we're all gonna get into the hot portion of the bath, we all have to wash ourselves first. So, everyone to their respective sides of their of the onsen, and get your scrub and your tub out. God, I do actually miss Sento's a lot. I know I've probably said that before, but wait, what? Good to know we're at the point of the game where we can just walk into a store and then walk out and trigger a sub-story. So that'll be fun. Ooh. Hollis says, good news, Ian. After the universe conspired to never let me reach the post office the entire week, I finally sat back this fine Saturday morning. Oh, well. Wow, hour and a half of overtime every day this week. Good Lord, that's I hope you got a good union, because that's a lot of work. My apologies on that. Well, not my apologies. My condolences on that.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can just waltz out of here with that?
What?
Yeah, I mean, shoplifting. At your age, you should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, where do you even hide it?
I think you're making a mistake. I haven't taken anything at all.
Yeah, well, that's what they all say. Why don't you just save both of us the trouble and hand over the goods?
Well, still think I'm a shoplifter?
No, I don't. Sorry I have to put you through all that. One of the part-timers must have made a mistake. Regardless, there's no excuse to be embarrassing a valuable customer. Please, accept this along with our sincerest apologies.
Okay, 1,000 yen. Sure. Don't be so quick to judge next time.
I'll try, sir, but you must understand that shoplifting's been absolutely out of control lately. Even with our high-tech security cameras, the thieves are still getting away. Why, if only there was someone who could run after shoplifters after they've gotten out of the store, chase them down, and then maybe hit them a bit until they were... Oh, but that could never happen. Sometimes it's makeup, other times it's the latest toy or gadget. They're practically robbing us blind, and I simply refuse to tolerate it any further.
Sounds like you put it pretty rough.
I really hate to ask this, especially after what just happened, but could you mind catching some of these morons on our behalf?
What? Now, why would you ask me?
Well, the hooligans are already familiar with my staff and security, but if a stranger like you were to do a stakeout, well, I'd never suspect a thing. Now, please, you've got to help us somehow. I'd be willing to give you some compensation, of course. You can earn part-time wages just standing around.
So you want me to do undercover security? We're gonna accept this, obviously. I can't believe he didn't just toss the fluorescent orange-filled plastic, very fragile plastic baseballs at us to mark us as a shoplifter on our way out. I mean, we can't wash our skin off, can we? I could do that, as long as it's just for staking out the area. If anything, I'm cut out for this kind of job.
Oh, you're really serious? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, come on inside and I'll fill you in on the details. Get you on the payroll here, too. This aisle gets hit pretty often, what with all the magazines, makeup, and other expensive items. I don't know why we keep it at the front of the store. It's,
Really? Even though it's out in the open like this?
Well, this angle, it's hard to see from the registers. That makes it further curious that we keep expensive things there. Plus, makeup is so small that it's easy to steal no matter where it is. Guess it's popular to sell to friends and such, and also for the gunpla makers so they can add weathering.
People really do that? Sheesh, what is this world coming to?
I know, right? Adults building child's models, it's weird. Anyway, I need you to keep watch right here, and if you see any more suspicious, confront them before they leave the store. You think you can do that?
Yes, if I see anyone trying to pull something, I'll get up in their face, no problem.
That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of shoplifting at this time of day, so I'm sure you'll find someone if you watch closely enough. Now get those bastards!
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'll let you know when the time's up. Good luck!
Okay, there are 3 customers in there. No, nobody stop their model. See, this is perfect time for you to be catching up on hobbies. Please do so. I was just, as I was reading that out, thinking to myself, yeah, how many things in my model kit right now have come directly from the cosmetic section at the drugstore? We've got files, we've got the makeup kits. I think glycerin technically I got from that area too. The alcohol, the swabs. Oh God, yes, the makeup, the triangle sponges. I use those to, excuse me. Use those to pop up the end of the airbrush. It's. Oh no. Correct. All soon to be a far less percentage. I mean, there's still consumables that you need to get from those areas. A young girl looking at makeup. A young guy looking at manga. So far, par for the course. And a young businessman looking at bento boxes. One of these people could very well be a shoplifter. I should confront them all in sequence.
Convenience stores do sell pretty decent makeup after all. How wonderful. Do 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 do. And out the door. Whoops!
She's on her way out. What should I do? We're gonna stop her. We saw the little chunky chunk. Hold it right there, Missy. I don't believe that you've paid for that.
What? You think I look like a shoplifter or something? I bet you just want to feel me up, you disgusting creep.
I'd rather feel the merchandise you took. Now let's see it.
So, did you find what I shoplifted?
No, it looks like I made a mistake. I'm very sorry to have bothered you.
Get a life, you perv. Jeez.
I guess I blew that one.
Sweet. I got the new windshield I've been looking for. Look around here, and then we'll put it in my coat. I guess, but not put it in my coat, maybe? I don't know.
Yes, we should stop him. His sad, dead eyes as he waits for us to make a decision is... Hold it right there, Buster. I don't believe you paid for that either.
What?
Empty out your pockets. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, shit.
What's this? I haven't seen you pay for that yet.
I was just about to take it to the register. Yes, that's it. Haha.
Tell me about it in the office. Or you can tell that to the police if you'd prefer.
Well, fuck.
Bingo! Looks like we caught him red-handed. Say, do you mind keeping watch a little bit longer? You know, in case anyone else manages to slip through the cracks while I'm occupied. Sure. All right, I'll stay at my post for a little longer and accuse the businessman of shoplifting a bento.
I'm so sick of these bento hunters.
Why is everyone so, as the kids call it, sus? He's on his way out. What should I do? I should stop him from being sus. Hold it right there, mister. I don't believe you paid for that.
Excuse me? I don't have anything on me.
You wouldn't be trying to shoplift anything, would you?
Oh, no rude accusation. I've been buying lunches here for a while, and maybe I'll take my business elsewhere.
Fine, but before that, cough up what you took. All of it.
Oh, there! Are you satisfied?
No, it looks like I made a mistake. I'm very sorry to have bothered you.
Might not take much, but I'm not a crook. How about treating me with some respect?
Guess I blew that one. I really appreciate all the help you've given me. I can't believe you found a criminal in such a short time. You've been a great help. Here, have another 1,000 yen. Guess I have a knack for finding people like that. But you also accused someone else of shoplifting, even though they didn't take anything at all. Rather not make your honest paying customers feel uncomfortable. You know. Sorry about that. In any case, here's your day's pay. Wow, fight for 15, am I right? Thanks again for your help. Hope to see you around soon. Ah, yes, experience points. Those allow you to put them on your resume and get a more experience-full job. Let's go sell some things at the whatchamacallit. By whatchamacallit, I mean pawn shop. Let's go pawn some things at the pawning shop. Get.
いらっしゃい.
Here to sell. Yeah, I have not yet Among Us, and I don't think I ever will. Let's sell the caviar skin bag. Oops. We need more things to sell. Caviar. Most of this is equipment. and drugs, which we need. Yeah, the Italian wallet can go. The Italian necklace can go. Rage sack. Yeah, this is all materials that we might, maybe need at some point. Another caviar skin bag. French Cologne. Okay. I mean, yes. Good. Goodbye.
ありがと
All right, what have we got on the list right now? We still have that mystery, but there is something up in that alley. So let's go check it out. In my Halo map. By which I mean a halo around the head, not Halo. The game. Oh no. Yep, we're gonna do another fight. Fights are like penalties. Hey, 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 hey. Can't have that. Good, there's one. Ow. Oops. Ow, ow, ow. Getting womboed there in the corner. Can I pick up that sign? Nope, but I can pick up that blackjack. God, is Kiryu only canonically 54 years old? Wow. Thank you for that, Cloud Deodorant. Welcome to the show tonight. Yeah, no, we avoided penalties in the pits via one means or another. Nope, that's not a way I can get in there. Okay, I think. Oh, hey, it's our friend the ramen man.
You see what happens? You eat the ramen, you damn well better pay for it.
What happened?
That guy ran out without paying for his meal. Him, over there.
あ
I can't believe that bastard. Has he gotten that far already?
くそ
Damn it, the owner makes that ramen with pride. I can't let him disrespect us like that. Or also breaking of the law.
Well, Chase. Oh, we could just pay. No, if we just pay for his ramen, it won't end the chasing. We'll have to chase again anyway. All I need to do is catch him, right?
You really chase him? I owe you one. I don't really care about the money. The owner put his heart and soul into that ramen, and I can't let anyone dine and dash on us. Please, catch him.
Nope. Wow, this guy. Yow! Yow! Alright, well that was a bad start. Damn it, I lost him. We'll have to do this again. How can anyone be that fast? Damn it. I guess I should head back to Kyushu number 1 star.
So he got away. Damn it! I know the owner said to forget about him, but I can't just ignore what he did. I'll catch him next time.
Okay. Ha.
Kuso!
Can we just run it back? Yes, we can just run it back. Perfect.
Huh.
All right, let's try this again, but for real this time. Oh, I was very lucky today that the local ramen shop was open and had seats at a decent temperature outside on a decent sidewalk, Sarah. I understand you're not willing to do that, but I'm guessing that Toronto's got a different level of... There we go. Traffic. Whoa, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't get caught. No! Damn it! Jumped at the wrong time. Oh, yeah, no. I'm a big proponent of being outdoors and the outdoors being mostly safe, but if you're crowding people in like that, yeah, you're kind of defeating the purpose of having an outdoor patio.
Huh? Huh.
That said, I did make the good decision of ordering extra garlic with today's ramen. And it came in a little bowl because apparently they thought that meant extra fried garlic flakes. Or not flakes, chips, I guess they technically are. They're chips of fried garlic. But I was expecting, the ground garlic. I'm not going to say I'm upset, but it's actually really nice. I like garlic on my ramen, is what I'm saying. Hup. Yes, hit that man. Hit him again. Okay. Corner. 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 Car. Hitman. There we go. We're getting the hang of this. You again? What's with you? I guess you never learn, huh? You're coming with me. So same guy. Cool. Thank you for those bits, Corflux. We actually did. We did do it. We did it. God damn! I do wish that I was paying $9.50 for the ramen I'm eating. Add another 1,000 yen on top of that, and yeesh.
But I don't think we need your money. Instead, you're gonna wash dishes until it's closing time.
You gotta be kidding me. What if I pay 10 times the price? You can let me go for 9,500 yen, right?
Huh?
Wait, you got that much?
Please, seriously, your ramen is amazing. Would that be enough to make it up for you? Oh god, he's got the Gowron eyes.
Well, with that much cash, how can I refuse? Just, if you had that much money, why didn't you pay it in the first place?
Yeah.
Why did I dine and dash? You should know by now. I did it because the food was there.
Huh?
The hell does that?
What the hell does that mean? You're not climbing Everest, you idiots! You don't just do it because it's there!
Ooh.
And you.
You make a good rival. I'll see you next time I go dashing. I hate this man. I hate this man. Thanks for catching that Dine and Dasher. You must be tired. Here, have a drink. Can't carry any more. I wish they would let you consume the drugs from this screen. So you got so wrapped up in this. Now that Loon thinks you're his rival or something. Well, good luck. Jesus. But yeah, I do wish we had the same sort of prejudice here in North America that they do in Japan, that ramen must be below the 1,000 yen mark. No more than $10 for a bowl of ramen. I concur.
Well, how was it? I made sure the pork bone marrow was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time.
I see. You know, for instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose I could see it working.
You suppose?
Yep. I can tell you put a lot into this. And besides, the marrow thickens out the flavor, so... yeah, I think it should be fine.
But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need to hear your honest-to-goodness opinion. It's still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it?
Well, I would say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor, but the signature tonkotsu taste we're known for, your version's a slight bit overbearing. If you can figure out how to tone down that just a notch, the ramen should still have that strong kick to it. But in a way, that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow.
So the flavor should be complementary. All right, then, I shall return with a superior sample. Just you wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, where are you running off to? I can, fix this by adding a bit of hot water to the bowl, to dilute the stock just a titch. But, I mean, hey, you do you.
To Kyushu, I want to make sure to know how to make the ultimate tonkotsu broth. So I'm going to the birthplace of tonkotsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution. It's going to knock your socks off. Just wait.
My dude, ramen is a lot of oil mixed in with the broth and the and the miso and the other things. At best, ramen broth is going to be a mechanical mixture, not a solution. Jeez, it's elementary science, people.
Can you believe that, kid? It's like he never stands still.
So he's already put together a new sample? He sure is dedicated.
And he was talking about you, too. Then he saw some kind of vision thanks to how you fought. Probably took a picture.
I wonder what that was. Maybe he'll add more heat this time around.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what do you be having?
Ramen. Ooh, give me that limited ramen with the works. The work that includes, apparently, also an American flag. Because why not? Now, Ginger asks, what if we took the ramen broth and made it into an emulsion sauce for pasta instead? Ooh, I mean, then technically for dipping, would that not be tsukumen? Tsukimen? Perhaps. Whoop, out the door. So far, this has been my favorite story of the game. Is the ramen boy. Global darts, you say?
Oh,
Nope. No darts. Only fights. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make, after today's ramen adventure, I feel like I'm gonna have to pick up some shallots and some garlic to do some fried shallots and garlic. Impressive toughnesses. Okay. Can I darts? I cannot darts globally. Only locally. Wait, is there still more bound down here? Let's run it back, right? Ah, that is a good little gnome, Iris.
Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you again. 2 minutes later.
It looks like you've got a full house just now.
My employee's wife went into labor, and he had to rush to the hospital. Of course, I'd like to be there with them, but look at all these customers, and I'm all alone in here. Perhaps you could help me by serving ramen. Anyway, what can I get you?
I see. Yes, help him out. Help the man out. Hey, welcome, Elemental Alchemist. We've been working on ramen and chasing ramen door dashers. It's been good so far. We accused 2 people of shoplifting who didn't shoplift, so I mean that's two out of 3 ain't bad. Ooh, okay. Gonna look at some photos from Lounge Gauge right here too as well. Why don't I help you out? Oh god, that's a gorgeous area. Oh. Yes, please. Whoops. I'm sure. It's the least I can do for all the great ramen I've eaten here, other than pay for it fairly. What should I do?
You can take orders from the customers for me. Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants, in the order they asked for it. Make sure to not mix up the customer order and the types of ramen each person wants.
Oh, right. I'm sure I won't screw this up, at least by the 3rd time. Okay. If you mess up orders, customers will get mad. Focus and take each order carefully. I'm not sure I feel about the egg textures going on right now. Okay, chashu... Oh, shoot. Mentaiko. Kyushu. Chashu. Mentaiko. Double stewed pork. Kyushu. Okay, so the first guy asked for Kyushu. Okay. Then Mentaiko. No one wanted stewed pork. Third one asked for, oh no. I'm going to say probably stewed pork because I don't think the right answer is on there. And, oh no. This one was large. And then finally, chashu. I think. If it's wrong, I'm going to take a video next time. God damn it! Right off the bat. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? This is why wait staff have notebooks.
何 おい
Uh-huh.
あの
Wait, were we off by one? Was that it?
What the hell was that? I would have been better off on my own.
I'm sorry.
Check, please.
Thanks so much for your business. Please come again.
Wow.
Looks like it finally calmed down in here. Now then, here's your payment for the day. Yeah, good enough.
Wow! We got 5 times more for screwing up all the ramen orders than we did for only accusing 2 people of crimes they didn't commit. I guess we won that one? Oh. Oh, folks, I think there's a wedding happening next door. I can hear the music wafting over. So hopefully we'll be loud enough to
Make anyone think twice about getting married in this economy.
Ow! Hi. Wait. Did that just say Shrimp Heaven sign? Is there a place in Yakuza called Shrimp Heaven? Can we Shrimp Heaven now? I want the sign to come back so we can double check that. 'Cause it looks like it. I mean, the thing is, I don't recognize necessarily the first 2 kanji, but I do know that the last 2 kanji are the kanji for heaven, Tengoku. And I wouldn't be surprised if the first 2 were Ebi. Can't grab the other sign, unfortunately, to be sure, so. They sure are. Okay. Shrimp Heaven sign. I'm so excited. God. Not sure how I feel about Japanese Diver's Watch. Hell yeah. Not sure how I feel about a McElboys reference in my Yakuza, but hell, I'll take it. Yeah, the Maricat's got our back with a screen cap there. Good God. I should drink some of my drugs, because I've got lots of drugs that I don't need right now. Zuzus. There we go, and a single Z. Seems good enough. There we go. Good. Oh, that's from 0, not 3, the Marriott? That's fine. I believe that it is the same place. I'm confident that we have just experienced a Shrimp Heaven now. How many times do we need to listen to this guy's song? Is a question I shouldn't be asking myself, because I have listened all the way through Macross 7. The answer of how many times we must be listening to this guy's song is all of them. Every time. Ah, hell. Oh, yay! I like hurting people with the environment. And that's why it's important to protect our local species, flora and fauna. Because if you can't beat down locally, then what's the point? Platinum nail. And is it the gelateria? The gelateria must have the a story for us. Oh yes, it's our friend. No wait, she's moved on to other greener pastures, I guess. Give me vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Oh, we don't get to see him lick down. So. Bad. He did eat directly. Must be getting more popular these days. I'm getting a lot of more older gentlemen and businessmen on their way home. But those men usually have women under or their subordinates buy it for them. Too embarrassed to buy it themselves, I suppose. But they can't resist their love of gelato in the end. Yes, even hardened businessmen love gelato. I should remember this next time I'm over at the cabaret club. Hey, couple things. First of all, I love the fact that I think, Kiddo, you just received the gelato in a cone and ate it in front of the service worker right there. Second, love the fact... Is anyone else getting major Canadian History Minute, part of our heritage vibes off of this gelateria logo? Because I am. Yes, the Marquette is exactly correct. People shouldn't hurt the environment should hurt people. Just like the plot of every Ghibli movie. Okay, well that was that. Oh wait, it's around the corner, I think. Aha! There's our friend. Do you need someone to buy you gelato? You've got to be kidding me! What kind of asshole runs out on his bill at this day and age? God damn it, again. Just another dine and dasher. This guy eats every flavor of gelato we have, and then he's out the door. Oh, there he is. I wonder why he's waiting there. God damn it. Super ellipses. God, I wish I could leave this shop alone and go after him. Hey, do you think you can chase him down for me? I just want to slap that creep. Good. Yeah, you know what? I'm down for this particular interaction. Let's chase down the Dine and Dasher to give him a slap down. All right, I just need to catch him, right? You'll do it? Great. You're a stand-up guy. Well, when you catch him, bring him here. I'll give him the punishment he deserves. I want to believe this is like the guy who goes to Baskin-Robbins and asks for a sample of every flavor, orders the quadruple scoop, and then leaves. Oh, my stamina. Hit him. Oh my god, you're so powerful! Your vascularity is off the charts, my dude. That's it. Good. We're done. No, it is Owari, my friend.
Oh, damn it!
This time, it was like you were trying to get me to chase you. What were you thinking?
Oh. Nobody's ever chased me like you do. There aren't enough Dine and Dash pros like me left in the world.
Dine and Dash Rose?
I mean, it's hard to run on a full stomach, and even if you get away, you'll end up hungry again from all the exercise. It's hard being a Dine and Dash pro. You know what it's like, right?
Just hurry up and pay. No, you know, why don't you quit? Why the don't you quit? Then just quit dining and dashing. Think about how it affects the shops that you raid, and me.
You're right, I'm done. No more dining and dashing for me. After all, I'll never be able to escape you.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I think it's just time I left on a journey for myself. Have a good life. I don't think we'll ever meet again.
If you're leaving, then make sure you pay what you owe.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah.
Slap time. Slap time.
Cost you gelato comes to 7,000 yen, so let's see the cash. Now!
Okay.
If you've got the cash, then just pay the damn bill in the first place. What are you doing this for kicks?
Oh,
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Don't ever show your face here again. And for you, you've earned this. Seriously, I'm grateful, even if I'm still pissed off.
Great. $2. Not even a gift card? Come on. Don't you saunter back into your gelato palace.
Wait, what's going on? Why do I feel so weird? Is it indigestion? But I can't stop thinking about.
No, 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 no. Don't you. Is this it? Is Kamuro Cho's era of dining and dashing finally over? Don't you dare fall in love with her. Good. Okay. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page here, and I'm glad the game, for the first time ever, has been blissfully ignorant of what it's doing, or what it's telegraphing. God. God, can you imagine? Love that this game's willing to put together the courage to have someone wear a red tie. Red? Wow. Why did my mind say red? Mouth. Why did my mouth say red? My mind said yellow. Ooh, my body! My body's telling me red, but my eyes are telling me yellow. Kenny? South Park's Kenny. Why are you here? And what the hell? Well, let's find out.
あの
It's me.
It's me, Hitagawa, the Mars fighter. Remember, you helped set me back in Sotenbori about 2 years back?
Kitagawa, Mars fighter? Oh, right.
You sure saved my bacon. I killed it at the Grand Prix, and I finally hit it big in Tokyo.
Glad to hear it. So you were back in Kamurocho on personal business?
Oh, what? Oh, no. I'm on the clock, buddy. We're here shooting a drama right nearby. What? Do I look like I'm on vacation, Kiryu-san?
Well, I thought you always worked with a partner, but I don't see him around.
Oh, you mean Minamizawa? Oh, yes, things aren't exactly going smooth there.
Did something happen?
Well, everything was great when we debuted as the Mars Fighters about a few years back. But 6 months after, Minamizawa up and vanished.
He didn't leave you any sort of clue as to where he was going?
Not a one. Honestly, doing a variety show gigs in Tokyo ain't exactly a glamorous life. So maybe he decided enough was enough. Me? I'll take whatever work pays the bills, but you know how Minamizawa was set on sticking to manzai comedy.
I remember, yes.
Since he left, I've been getting by on talk show appearances and TV dramas. But I'm worried about the guy. Whenever I get a break between gigs, I pick up the search for him again. Just yesterday, I heard someone spotted him in Kamurocho. So here I am, but no sign of him. I want to do manzai comedy with him again. But until I can, I gotta keep working so our audience never forgets the Mars fighters.
I see.
Look, Kiryu-san, if you spot me Namizawa around town, want to give me a call? Take my number and one of his recent pics.
All right, I'll call you if I find Minamizawa.
Thank you so much.
Kiryu-san, it's almost time.
Ah, jeez, already? Okay, I got a shoot coming up, so I've got to run. Sorry to drag you into this, but please, keep an eye out for him. Bye!
And what you need to keep an eye out for is the return of the stream in just a few minutes' time, because it's time for me to get up, stretch my legs, swap my fluids, and for you to do the same. We're taking a break, and we'll be back with more Yakuza 3 in just a few minutes. Don't go all the way away. Please. Gentle friends, we return to the... Hold on a second. So there's some fruit flies in our place, and one of them has landed, and I really want to get them gone permanently. Oh! Hell! We trapped most of them. We're down to like 1 or 2 a day now, and it's infuriating. Anyway, hey, we're back, and gotta thank Sarah for their stealth sub at 54 months. Also, the return of said stealth sub. Thank you so much for your support as well, Sarah. Right. I'm glad to see so much support in the chat too for the fruit fly. For the fruit fly hate. God, it's been like. I think the beer tap provides them a little bit of because of the drips that come down in the drip tray. So it's a case of like we gotta make sure the drip tray is always clean. We should always keep the traps with the sealed things over top. But yeah, fruit flies, no fun. Irk. As for trying to sneak that stealth sub in there, Sarah, you're always the one who has to remind me of the ones I miss. So. In order to keep you from having to do that, my mind is on top of keeping on top of those. And so it's what do you call this? A virtuous cycle? God, I don't get many of those. Oh no. No. Get away from me, man. I know what you want, and it's disgusting. People who notice me on the streets of Kamurocho only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Or at least it's just long. I want to go bat for a bit, so we're going to go bat. I've had a bat craving. Robin, old chum, there has been much crime in this. Wow, this is that just pretend that's Adam West, because that's the worst Adam West. Robin, old chum, I've discovered that I've got a craving for bats. Golly gee, Adam! Because Burt Ward always called Adam West Adam in the middle of the TV show. Sounds like Wilby's headed down to the batting center. Correct, young man. But why not just call it Bat Squared? Well, that would be incorrect, Batman. That would mean we're multiplying Bat with itself. Possibly constructing some sort of bat matrix. Well, we can't have that sort of thing in our generation. The matrix won't be invented for several years. No, Cola Ship! 11-month subscription. Thank you so much for that. Almost the one. Everybody's almost at 1 year today. Whoops! That was on the noggin. Wait, what's that on the ground? Ooh, cool. Beer bottle. Ooh. Well, that's gone. No, it's not. Now it is? Now it's gone. Ah, yes, Robin the Bat left. He says, completely out of context. I will always, no matter how impractical it is as a weapon, I will always stand the Batleth as a good ceremonial weapon. Like, you can absolutely, like, despite it being completely impractical, that's what niche martial arts are all about, right? Oof. Wait a minute. Let's throw that bike away. What's that on the ground? Salt shaker. Ooh, boy, it's time to get in. Call me Morton. Morton Chitin's magical salt shaker, because I'm about to get salty. No, we want toughness. That's the one that heats everything up. No, that's just that. Well, it's the staminans, but we have a torner, so that's good. There we go. That'll do. Okay, and hello. Hi. That's so gentle. Just a gentle salting for our friends. Hey, what was the salt shaker doing there? You know what? Don't need to know. Just want to park this. Oh, wow. No! You sent my bike away. I can't have that. I'll do the same. I mean, there's always something a little bit weird about receiving an item from another person that contains their body heat. Try not to be aware of it, but yeah, lukewarm $50 sounds exactly like that. All right, let us batting goo. This batting goo. Play. I could pad, but... All right, this is the home run time. Okay, center. Curve on that. Oh, no. Pasto. Good, 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 good. Okay, up top. Nice! And now, the target. Ugh. No, the target! You only get one! One chance, one opportunity. Oh, Rock Pusher, lukewarm, I'd say about the internal temperature of a tauntaun. That's my, my read. No, it's tauntaun, the Hoth animal, not tauntaun, the mispronunciation of the... I want to say boy detective? Oh, it's so close! Love that tauntaun, the tan-tan. Tan-tan. Ooh. That sounded like it hit some flesh in an unpleasant manner. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this, but I don't think I've ever actually been to a straight-up batting cage. I've done driving range, but I've never done, like... like an arcade, put in a money and have a machine throw balls at me. Which, when I describe it like that, sounds highly unpleasant, but... So I'm gonna need to find one of those at some point. Or the next time I'm in Japan, absolutely play the batting cage game. No, I want to hit the target. Oh well. At least we're making some pretty okay points. Yeah.
Yosh.
Yosh indeed. Actually, yeah, I'll take 1,000 and I'll take that salmon rice ball. Shake. Shake onigiri. We just got off some a couple days of onigiri here in the Tilty household for lunches. But I've been really pleased with the... oh, yeah, I think I told y'all about it, that I was planning to make some falafel. And turns out the recipe I got's pretty legit. We had it last night. It was amazing. It was in addition to the leftover kofta balls that I had put together. Let's go daytime. Earlier in the week. It's been Mediterranean, Middle Eastern food week here at the Tilty House. But trying new recipes and really good stuff. Like the kofta gets a 5-star. I think I'm gonna go 4-star on the falafel patties because they are a patty style. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And they brown up pretty okay, but I feel like hydrating my own chickpeas could make this just a little bit better. These are just based on can and then hand stomped, and then large amounts of spices and egg and breadcrumbs to bring them up to stickiness. Fry them up in the pan, and delicious with a yogurt cucumber mixture. Some fresh dill that I pulled out of the freezer. Ah, pass right through ya. Good. Spicy 300. Again, we'll take. Enter the new Serena. I mean, I ain't tuxedo mask, but let's talk to Mama and rest until morning. Good, good, good. And out the door? You know what? Let's take our girl out for a bit. Come on out. What are we gonna do here? Wait. Okay, I can just push her around. Great. Where are we going with her? Where are we going to put our daughter? Oh no, she likes to move around on her own accord too. Dang it! Hey, you, my friend, really? Like, I know you're sleeping here, but you should put on a shirt. It's only right for Date. Date deserves it. Yeah, Sarah, there were no there were no question marks on the board, so I figured we should see what the daughter wants at the moment. You know what? Actually, let's start in the bottom left and work our way up. No, you're gonna keep up with me because Daddy has things to do. Daddy has side stories to complete. And you may be getting in the way of that, but that's okay. There's still a clown. Come see the clown, honey. Come see the clown. I'm gonna take a picture of you and the clown. There, no, there we go. No, wait, hold on. I want to get you into the picture with the clown. There we go. Yep. What's the button to take a picture? Okay, well, we had a picture. We pretended to have a picture. That's like, that's what families do, right? Right. All right. Do you want to eat anything at the sushi gun?
いらっしゃいませ。
You do not want to eat anything at the sushi gun. Well, I'm going to test their tamago because that's how I know what's... Ooh, workers chirashi sushi. Yeah, no, it would take me a while to get tired of... Oh, that looks good. I'm just going to sit here and read the descriptions for a second because I take special pride in our egg sushi.
It's simple, but they say you can determine the quality of an entire shop based on how the egg is cooked. This roll is filled with cucumbers, the favorite food of the mythical turtle-like creature called the kappa, hence the kappamaki. There's so many kinds of tuna out there, but this one happens to be the top-grade bluefin tuna. Unbelievably fresh, this tender sweet shrimp will melt in your mouth, taking you to heaven immediately. Greenland and arrow-tooth halibut don't cut it. This is a special grade of olive flounder. My whelk has the best texture around. It's a summer delicacy, but it tastes great year-round. Come hear more about my whelk. This octopus is from Akashi. The more you chew it, the better it tastes. That's proof of quality. And most amberjack comes from hatcheries these days, but mine is straight from the ocean by way of Tsukiji Fish Market. Yellowtail's in season, and ours is all natural, of course. Truly an oily masterpiece. And hirame, aka the olive flounder, is right in season, and ours is also all natural. Much like the choicest all horse mackerel, the choicest of all horse mackerel, a summer fish best eaten as sashimi. This golden-eye snapper was caught early this morning with odd job and no weapons. It's an oily masterpiece, and you can tell the natural and artificial salmon roe apart. Well, this here's the best in the industry. Did you know that red clams have red blood? Oh, and apparently legends speak of a red clam goddess named Princess Kisagahi. I was unaware of the red clam goddess. This is the richest meat from my top-grade bluefin tuna, and it will melt into your mouth. In your mouth. You don't want it melting into your mouth. That's not good for the sushi. This is top-grade abalone right here. Discount Hunter said best look elsewhere. It's 300 yen. I mean, 3,000 yen. Top-grade sea urchin straight from Numazu Port. It's great. And, of course, you've had our workers' chirashi sushi. Well, eat your egg. Enjoy your egg. Egg, 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 egg. Oof, I'm full. Some good egg. Thanks. Check, please. I mean, that is kind of a power move. Showing up to the sushi restaurant and only eating egg. Ah! Fucking hell! Do you realize, daughter, what we just did? Like, not only a second ago. If you want egg, ask for egg while I'm ordering the egg.
Cass, have you seen how they make tamago? It's so cool. It's not. They even use a special pan. They should. I could go for some right now. Back in we go.
いらっしゃいませ。
God, I should let people hit me until I feel hungry again.
おじさん。
Have your tamago. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I not order the tamago?
ございます。
We went through this whole thing just to not give her some sushi. Beautiful. Beautiful.
いらっしゃいませ。
I mean, I would assume that it would be auto set to pick yes. So like, it's already checked, right? So I check it, and then now she gets her tamago. Okay, great.
ごちそうさま。
Heart, that was good. Thanks for the meal. Our trust level is still at D. Well, off to the massage club, where I guess she'll want us to check it out at some point. Checked in this context means I've eaten it before for the sake of the completion list. Well, God. Why is that in Haruka's list of menu items? Yes, do you have something you'd like? No, you don't have something you'd like. Well, let's check out this restaurant up here.
おじさん。
The Cafe Alps. Do you have something you'd like here? No? Let's check it inside and then come out, and then maybe you'll change your mind. No, we've already had things here. That's right. So you won't want anything more. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Do you want to club at Sega? We have already... I think we've already boxed a Sega with you, too. Yeah. You have no interest in this. All right. Okay, there is... I mean, let's see if you want a Mahjong. Yeah, I know I'm high-eye. I'll never not be high-eye. Daddy's got all-wheel drive. It's the next block down, right. Okay, we're gonna enter. Do you have any interest in Mahjong? No? Okay. Good. I'm sure you will later. Okay, what else is on the lowdown here? I mean, let's go in front of the karaoke place. Just in case we're now primed to karaoke. I guess we're snaking our way up the city. You on your way? Wow, there is no one in your way. Okay, fine. Hand time. Sweet Georgia Brown, not the Flintstones, not the Fraggle Rock. I saw a tweet recently. It was talking about the Flintstones as being up there with Speed Racer in its like commitment to the bit and its love for the source material and its weird cast. Or weirdly stacked cast, I guess. And I had to rewatch the trailer, and yeah, I feel it. I need to rewatch the Flintstones, is apparently what's the
いらっしゃいませ。
live action. Not now. You don't tell me you want to sing, then we're not singing yet. Work first, then singing.
早いよ。
Okay, I don't think you want to go into any of the pink shops. I don't think that's your deal. Maybe in Okinawa. I want to go to a hostess club.
早いよ。
Let's go inside. See if you have any. Are you going in there, Uncle Kaz? I forgot Haruka was with me. What now? Well, no. She won't come in? Then no. Yeah, the John Goodman Flintstones is the one I'm talking about. But I'm talking about the Flintstones, then I can dig it. Okay, so she won't go into pink joints. What about blue joint? No, blue joints aren't joints to do things.
おじさん。
What's this man got for me? Right now. Right now, at this very moment. The bikini bar, right. Not with my daughter. No, I'm okay. Haruka doesn't mind waiting outside while we check out the bikini bar. I don't know how I feel about that, but you probably want to eat a ramen. Ah! Big fights. Who do you think you are? Street Fighter's Ryu? Too many bikes! Bonk. Quick! Quick! I'm happy about that. Got a free toughness. Do you like Kyushu #1 star? And getting caught in the rain? You have nothing for me here. Let us leave. Okay.
おじさん。
I'm navigating via the map. Okay, you don't want to go to the drugstore, because that's no fun. Okay, let's check the map again. Yeah, plenty of restaurants to check out if we go across the map here again. So let's do that.
置いてかないでよ。
Oh! Sorry, yeah, the back pain is starting to kick in, folks. Ooh. I'll let you know if it gets too much to not stream. Don't worry, I'm not going to push myself beyond. Oh, life. Okay, nothing interesting there. It's out the door. I really liked it when she told us what she wanted. Nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 not getting in a fight. Not another one, at least. It really clears everyone out. Okay, Cafe Pronto. I don't think we've eaten anything here yet.
置いてかないでよ。
Oh no, Rock Pusher, the safe time between painkiller doses or muscle relaxant has not at all passed yet. I took them, the pain was starting to come in just as I was setting up for the stream, and so I'm gonna be at least, it's gonna be at least, I want to say 10 p.m. before I feel comfortable popping another sodium naproxens. What I wish is I could get the naproxens with, or not the sodium naproxen, the sodium metacarbool. If I could get the metacarbool without the ibuprofen, that would be great. Much like the way I feel about pseudoephedrine, which apparently I can get if I just ask the counter. So we're going to try that next time we're at Costco. Apparently they were just out that time. You don't want anything here either. Okay. And we've done that one. Okay, I guess we go across this way and then up and hit the other two oranges. Because again, blue isn't a thing, it's just a park. It's not a real place. Do you want something from the convenience store? Yeah, no, Rock Pusher. Ibuprofen, I think I avoided it because I not overdosed, but it felt like I built up a bit of a resistance back in my youth. Given my consumption of other drinks, that's why I try to stay away from acetaminophen. I'd like my liver to continue for as long as possible. Have we had gelato yet as a pair? You're right up there at the gelato counter. I guess we have. Would you like a beef bowl? Is that your... No? No beef bowl? Okay. Starting to run out of places, at which point we might want to hop down to... okay, let's check the bowl and the Sega. We might have to hop down to Okinawa. It is nice, Rock Pusher, that we have within the greater community these groups of people who have actual knowledge about said things. That said, please do not ask online lawyers for legal advice. Please, please, please want a bowl. Oh, we need to wait longer? Ugh. Going inside won't... I thought, yeah, I was figuring that going inside might trigger it, but it looks like she's not... I don't know what the time frame is. That's absolutely not it. There would have been something there at that point. avoid the noise.
Oh,
Yeah, you just want to talk, I'm sure.
おじさん
Okay. Aha! We found one! What do you
お
want?
じさんあれあれ
Try the shooting game. Okay, what's the shooting game? It's probably box. Yep. Well, we got time. Welcome, folks, to the Box Celios stream.
さん
We gotta get to level 25.
おじさん頑張って
Well, gambate, that's for sure. Box Celios! You are the box. This seems easy, and I feel like... How far have we gotten this before? Mystic Man, that is my exact feeling, that this looks like a specifically graphics card text demo, and not a game. I think I'm doing well. Okay, you got 15 seconds left to get to level 25. Five more levels, 10 more seconds. Can we do it? Six seconds, 4 more levels. Three seconds, 2 levels. 1 second, or 1 level. We've done it. Our daughter is proud of us. That's all I need. The pain point is the completion required is level 50. Doing that, ugh. I don't want that. I don't want it. As long as our, like, is that, Mystic Man, is that something that our daughter wants later on?
すごい
You're really good at games, Uncle Cass. You really surprised me. Haruka is happy. All right, well, let's leave. I mean, can we leave without raiding some cats? We absolutely cannot. Oh, we're good? Okay, good. I want to go for gray. I like the gray cat's color scheme. Don't get too excited, Haruka. These aren't for you. These are just for Daddy. I want everyone to be very clear that I am a confirmed child-free lifestyle person. Oh no, did I heck it up? I hecked this one up by a lot. Goodbye. But just that ain't no one gonna be calling me daddy. Oh, Iris, breaded shrimp sounds real nice right now. We are having leftover falafel tonight, but Guildhar, my thoughts on that particular line of thinking has always been, I like children the way I like the way I take children the way I take aspirin. 1 or 2 every 3 to 4 hours. That was terrible. Let's leave. Man, I don't even get to be called last my name either. My brother went out and had himself and baby. I guess that's the... Oh, no, wait. Going inside is a bad idea. Need to pull out and wait for my daughter to... Fine. Okay, let's go to the batting center, which we are at now. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just gonna walk into you and tell you do what I want. Get 1,000 points in an easy game. I mean, please. Ah, no, do play. No, never mind. Talk to daughter. Daughter game first. No, I want to do it. Well, if I do it, hopefully this counts. Actually, this will be good. This will be a good practice for daughter impression. Oh wow, she's out from the in the side, watching. Home run! Home run! I need to get half of these as a home run. Oh yeah, anyone who wants to have children, good on them, good on them, yeah. It's, yeah. I have a, but I absolutely take issue with it being the default in Western culture. That's my big problem. No one should ever be asked, oh, when are you having it? When are you thinking of having kids? No, no. The question should always be, huh, kids in this economy? I may have done badly here. Oh, Judrit, yeah, the non-gendered term for that role, if it hadn't been taken up by business douches, I would say would be mentor. But that's now an MBA term, and therefore is devoid of all meaning within Western society. Disregard everything that comes out of an MBA's mouth. If there are any MBAs in the chat, I'm sorry. But maybe not for what I've said, for what you've had to go through. And of course, if you're providing good subversive, progressive views outside of the purview of the parents, well, then you're a men-talk more than a mentor, because you're taking that mind. I don't... Oh, we can just do this. We're not going to do this, but we can. We won't. Yep, it's out of there. Out of our hands now. Practice it is. Path. Oh, wow. That... The sass in that arm hipping was audible. God. Visceral. I'll give it another try. For the daughter. Woof.
Yakuza.
Yep. Too soon or late. Correct. Correct horse. Flipping its way onto the field. With a saxophone. Please tell me you all know about correct horse. Okay, dialed that one in. Good. The more upfront we can do this, the better. Good. Good. Yeah, Elemental Alchemist, I am also curious about the battery staple comment. Ah, we have a relevant XKCD. No, I'm not going to look at that until I'm done this, by the way. Oof. Ah, passwords and such, yes. You know, I'm thinking about the GIF with the horse, the CG three-dimensional horse flipping in with a saxophone with the word correct under it. There it is, the Mericat's got it. God, why do we have this sort of common language? Also, we win. Great, everything now doesn't matter. Correct horse is one of my favorite memes. And it doesn't come up nearly often enough. How long is that video? Oh yeah, 37 seconds? That sounds about right. Okay, at this point, the amount of CPU power going to modeling these balls rolling down into a collection pit is too much. Oh, Iris, now I'm gonna have "You Are Smart" stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Or specifically the "You Are Smart" slash, there's a mashup from one of the later Katamari games. Is it "You Are Smart" and "Lonely Rolling Star"? Because I think it is, because that's... that gets the heart. Huh. I got a bracelet out of that. Better send something. Goodbye, multi-purpose thumbtack. You did see it, right?
Aww.
Well, we need to reset our daughter, apparently. Unless we react directly to her request to do the thing. She won't recognize our achievements! Our entire ability! Yeah, she wanted the easy one. Believe it or not. Folks, we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to come back and make our daughter's games come true. Games? Dreams! Make our daughter's dreams come true in this. Let's double check what she wants here, but we are going to have 1,000 points in easy game. We're here. The game is open. We can do it. But only after we've swapped our fluids, stretched our legs. Don't go away. More Yakuza 3 in just a few minutes. We're back, folks. No worries. Sorry for the extra break there, but I was talking about, or rather thinking about, the music I was trying to talk about earlier. And am I muted still? No, I'm not muted still. I'm good. Okay. Talking about how the Katamari soundtracks are some of the best and most special things musically to come out of games in years. Like, I would almost... They're not in any way a rhythm game, but I would love to play them on Rhythm Cafe just because they are so musically important in my mind. That said, I did finally find the song I was thinking about, and it is not on the original cat. This is all due to iTunes being the absolute worst at managing my own library and not just deleting tracks or removing them from the... I hate it, but they also are the... Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The song I was thinking of was on the Katamari Forever soundtrack, Everlasting Love Plus You. And it's a remix of Everlasting Love and You Are Smart. And it's the best. And I only have the Everlasting Night of Teenage Girls from Hag. And there it is. There it is. Just, Apple, your search is bad and you should feel bad, but you're never going to feel bad because you don't feel anything. You're a company. Yeah, there we go. Many people throwing it down there. It's such a good song. Okay, good. Now I'm caught up in chat. Everyone's on the same page. We're all here. Yeah. Good. Okay. Everyone's there. Let's play some baseball and think about in our own windows run that particular song because nice. Ooh, interesting. Dark Morpher. Does it do stuff outside of? I'm gonna look into that later. I've been
おじさん頑張って
happy with what do you call it? Plex recently in terms of their audio. Oh God, that's some. God, that looks good, Hollow. Very nice. I am. You don't need my impressiveness, but that looks very good. I like that purple. Yeah, I've been happy with how Plex has been dealing with audio and whatnot. At least in terms of self-hosted and self-owned files. The one thing I still like about Apple Music is that it was connected to my personal library and takes my personal library's, at least the songs it understands, ratings and choices into account when it's providing me suggestions. And especially when, and this is actually why I never got into Spotify, because Spotify required Spotify, much like Apple Music, not because of anything they did, but because of the way Japan licenses its music, didn't have a lot of the music that I liked. But now, as licensing becomes more prevalent and all the streaming services get more music from Japan, they can start looking at my 5-star playlists and my hearts and whatnot to actually do a really good job of providing me with the kind of music I like these days. Yeah, I need to go back and listen to that Katamari. You know, I need to talk to Heather about the possibility of just doing a Katamari month or whatnot. And going through those games. So like I said, not rhythm-based, but definitely I feel like the music is important. Shallionce coming with 7 months of subscription. Every time I hop to a stream, I am so goddamn confused. My apologies on... No apologies. That's what you get when you tune into tiltyhouse.com. We're several levels deep, and I pray to bring you a new day. I hope you can catch up. Oh, Sarah, a Katamari collection on Switch would make so much sense, right? Like they're not high-powered games. You could absolutely just straight up emulate them if you need to, and just put a wrapper around them and sell them. But put them on Switch, damn it. I'll talk to Heather about that, because I feel like she could enjoy that too, and it's one of those things we could definitely like pass the controller back and forth between levels. Lots of time to interact with chat. Oh no. Oh no! Are we not going to make it? Have I been paying too much attention to not baseball? Shit, I did. Sorry about touching the microphone, but I have to leave this place now. Rook9, thank you for watching. Or for listening to Mo's Loop Breakdown. Did you start from the one question for you. Did you start from the beginning, or did you jump in at any particular point? And second question. I'll let them know. I know that they are fans of Loading Ready Runs, so I'm happy to... if I can grow their audience through our audience, I think that's it's a good thing back and forth there. Also, Hollow the Wise Wolf coming in with 8 months of subscription. Much like Ian's Gundam, I am now primed. You'd think that, Hollow. I haven't done any more priming on the Gundam itself. What I have done is been working on my on my kill team here at home. I am going to save some stuff for the stream, but at least putting down the black bases on the pants has been something I've been trying. I'm still playing, by the way, is a direct response to you, Hall, about... Whoops. I'm still playing with airbrush pressures because I've also found other reports of 15 to 18 as being good, according to at least, what's it called? Goonhammer.com. So I've been playing around with it, and I can definitely see the different pressures being used for different uses and different types of paints. What I'm learning right now is the as they come out of the bottle, the Games Workshop airbrush paints I don't really like. But there's also, I think I might actually be getting some cooling going on with my paint going through the CO2 system. There's a lot of factors. But, yeah. Here, yeah, that's the thing, how the Games Workshop Air, I've been having good luck with partway through a run where there's a little bit of thinner, but not an accurate amount. But they don't need much thinner to be useful. I think we're going to be doing this at least one more time here. Yes, Shelly and say, Work and Rock Pusher are correct. Mobile Suit Breakdown is a podcast where they go through all of Gundam in release order, every series, every movie. One of the people on the podcast being Tom, Tom and Nina are the hosts. Tom has seen a lot of Gundam. He is a big Gundam fan. Nina has not seen any Gundam at the start of the series and is not allowed to watch any Gundam ahead of what they're actually talking about. The thing is, Nina lived and worked in Japan, much like I did, but Nina has absolutely continued on with her. Well, she knows the language much better than I do. Is a pretty high up in levels in terms of calligraphy. You might want to check into that Loud Udrid. And Tom is, I think we're all, they're both also gigantic Japanophiles, but the episode breakdown is such that you're dealing with a recap of what happens in the episode, an initial talkback, and then the majority of the episode is research portions where they really dive deep into into what is happening in terms of social, cultural, even economic. I'm going to go outside and do this again. In terms of what's going on in the world and how it relates to the Gundam that's being shown at the time. Like, it's exactly the kind of show that I would have loved to have made. Maybe I'll make it about Evangelion. That actually might not be a bad idea, because I don't think there exists one. Please don't tell me. Oh no, actually, if it does exist, do tell me, because it's such a good podcast. It's you will learn so much about Japan, Japanese historical culture, history, modern culture, animation, not just within Gundam, but throughout the industry. It's really good. And as I said, and Lao, getting back to your question that was about calligraphy, one of the hosts is a practicing
Yakuza.
calligrapher. One of their last tweets is one of the poems that they were commissioned to do. But they definitely, you, Lao Judric, introduced me to the different, or some of the nomenclature amongst the different styles of kanji-based calligraphy. And this is the first time I've seen reference to those names and the different styles and the reasons behind them out in the wild. So interesting stuff. Oh, okay, Rourke, you started from the beginning. Thank you for reposting that. I hadn't seen that, but cool. Have you started watching the show? Is I guess a question for me. Because I was a little bit skeptical about the need to watch a 43-year-old television program that was basically canceled in the middle of its run. And then when I watched it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that explains a lot about everything in terms of Japanese animation and the subculture around Japanese animation. Also, someone, I think it was Corey, mentioned to me that honestly, it's people who love Disney and whatnot, they're just Disney otaku, and I'm like, yes, that is exactly correct. It is a concept that exists outside of Japanese culture. Otakuism.
そう
Yeah, like if you're open to the idea of being able to watch older cell-based animation, then if you want to get into Gundam, absolutely the best place is to watch the original. And it's like, it's kind of like Star Trek in that respect, that every other Star Trek or Gundam series is acting in response to, is acting in conversation with that original series. But I feel like Gundam is actually more so than Star Trek. I feel like current Star Trek talks a lot less about, or at least takes into account a lot less about TOS than any particular Gundam series does. Hollow, I would absolutely say that an otaku is someone who seeks to know everything. That is the draw to knowledge, the making it part of your lifestyle, making it part of your personal quest. That is much more closer to otakuism than just someone who knows everything. Unfortunately, Loud Judrit, yeah, you just got to do it. You just got to give it a try, jump into it, and that's how you do. Oh yeah, Hall, if you're trying different techniques, if you're trying out all the different stuff, if you're reading constantly about it, if you're invested in the community, then yeah, that is, and from what I understand, that seems to be pretty par for the course for you. So, yeah, painting otaku. Oh, loving Rock Pusher, the Strange New Worlds. It's one of my favorite shows this season. Let's get out of here. And do something. I enjoy doing a batting every now and then. Did not think that we'd be doing so much of this batting. Okay, now we have the unenviable task of trying to find out where we need to go next for Haruka. Let's go to the bowling alley and see if she needs anything there. And stop at every restaurant along the way. No, you don't need to go into the convenience store unless you do. God damn it, please let me know if Haruka needs to go into the convenience store. I'd never think about that. God, I wish I knew if there was a place for people to watch Otaku no Video. Because it definitely paints the best picture in my mind of what the good side of otakuism is, and also highlights the potential for the bad. But it's really got that sort of almost what do you call it? Marketing sheen to it. It's available for free on Plex, says the Maricat. Well, you don't have access to... I mean, we're all friends here, but you don't have access to my Plex, so that just means it's free for everyone. Yeah. If you'd like an interesting... Okay. This is relevant to all, I'm going to say, 48 of you who are currently watching. Please take the time this weekend to make a Plex account and watch Otaku no Video. Because that will give you an amazing peek into Ian Horner's mind. Which one is it, Dark Morfort? If you can say which one it sounds like. We've done gelato. Have we done Tinkai? Yeah, have we done here? Okay, nothing there. We stood in front of the bowling alley. Oh, is it? It might be karaoke time. I mean, not this. That's actually the end of the show. I mean, it might be what she wants to go to next, but... Are there any other... Ah, hell. Wait, it's a budget me! Oh, God! No! Oh, I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it. I've always thought about, like, oh, should I cosplay as Kiryu? And, friends, you're seeing it. Some guy with shitty beard, bald head, and the Kiryu outfit. I don't like it. I feel incredibly seen and I'm upset. I'm upset. Ah! You! Why do you exist? Why am I being taunted like this? I don't want this. I didn't ask for this. Oh. You know, I did actually think to myself, huh, should I just go to straight mustache? But I feel like the beard is important to balance things out, but... I mean, there's so many people who look like thumbs on Twitter right now. Which is to say, bald head, beard. And they're not the best people sometimes. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna say this is good. This is me. Yeah, I've heard that one too, I don't think I'm not getting the oidekanaide that you are. So we may be mishearing that. It's like oika. I feel like the day is not there. Oikanaide? Who knows? Ugh. Holo, actually, I did show up with a red shirt at least once. And I bought that shirt from the Valley Village specifically as a costume item for that one cursed entrance for Desert Bus. But I've kept wearing it. It's actually become one of my favorite shirts recently. We should drink Rockbusher, you're right. Let's drink some resin. Everyone loves resin. Right, we'll run over to Karaoke Town. No. Oh, crow friends. Shit. So now that more and more of the crows are fledging, the crows aren't hanging out in areas where they usually do anymore. So it's become harder and harder. Like today, I only found one crow that I was able to give some peanuts to. Whereas even a week ago, it was like 4 crows worth. And even once, I'm pretty sure once we had the fledgling drop down to try and take some peanuts because I could tell because it was very bad at opening the peanut compared to the adults. Oh no. Okay, I'm afraid. Yes, my apologies. I should have realized that there are amongst my audience. There are more than not people who have bottles of resin available to be drank from. Speaking of bottles of resin, hey, welcome Cam and the raiders that you bring with you. I don't know if you got a name for your chat, but welcome all of you. Also, happy birthday to you. In person and in words. I mean, in person as much as you can. I've been working on my my stealth suits, and I think of whether or not you would approve. So. Simriel says, commune today. Oh yeah, Loudjidrit, yes, you're mentioning rosin core solder. Yeah, no, that's the thing. If you got good solder, you can actually just suck that rosin right out, and it's delicious. The Cameron Shark Fists, that's, I think that, well, I like it. I also feel like that's a hard sell. All right, where are we going here? We don't have any. Right, we're going to karaoke corner early, but just to see if that's what our daughter wants. Look. There's work karaoke and there's recreational karaoke, and never the twain shall meet. Also, whoa. Okay, you got a guitar case on your back. It's like that's an amazing mullet with a white stripe like that. Simriel, I'm fine with my Tau stealth suits as they are. They are chunky and they get a backpack, and that's good. Gotta also thank Lunchbox for their 3 months of subscription. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Saying, hey Ian, hope you've been well. I have. All has been good. I at the moment, feeling a bit of back pain, but that's due to me cleaning up as much as I dislike the act of having to do it, I'm happy to have a clean parking spot. We can drink something. So yeah, I'm currently feeling a bit of back pain from polishing up. By the way, CLR grease and oil lifter is an amazing product in terms of being able to lift up that grease and oil. I feel like it just came right off the pavement. clicking buttons while I'm pulling things up here. Ooh, okay. You know, I'm almost down for another commander. I mean, yeah, I oddly enough, always down for a commander who's not Commander Farsight. That's pretty rad. Okay, the next stealth suits are going to be in that cell. Damn it! Well, okay, now that just means I need to buy more stealth suits. And possibly... I definitely repaint them. Damn. I also never want to see a Tau with their mask off, but that's just because I'm into the Gundam style. Oppa Gundam style, etc., etc. But yeah, getting pretty hard into the... I need to sit down and play some games is what I need to do, rather than just paint figures. Oh, hell no! Why is that happening? Oh no, here's the thing, Hollow. I have a beautiful guide, or at least not a beautiful guide, but something that provided me the information on how to shade a yellow, and that's put red underneath it. I tried that on my last Gundam, and God, did it look beautiful. Like, that's... that won't be a problem there. Okay, while I appreciate that you said I've got time, I also do not have time. You may have played 0 games in 1.5 years, but I have games scheduled for next month that I need to play. So while there will be more miniatures, I do need to at least have something ready for the first Wednesday in July. And I'm actually really glad that I can say that, that it is happening, because we have already set it on stream. Oh! Brown says Iris underneath as a base coat for rich red. Yeah. Oh, split down, man. You talking about kit bashing has been my thought for the last couple days. That, I remembered I had that, T-70 X-Wing model is sitting here. And I was originally thinking of, like, building it as a practice or a test bed for techniques. And then I saw this beautiful thread about kit bashing a full or ground attack type double Zeta out of a couple of F-16 kits and whatnot. And oh, now I just think using that T-70 as a base for some kit bashing with the wings and the engine, the fuselage. I feel like I've got some interesting things to go on there. I just need to find an MG, not a donor, but a receptor model, I guess. Okay, what are we doing here? But then Corey's clowns are currently, she's got the greebles on them tonight, so probably tomorrow we're looking at priming and then fast painting. She'll be on the next Tinker Tailor, God willing, so that'll be fun. Okay. Where are we going? What do you think our daughter wants to do? Let's take her up to the restaurant that's up here at the end of the street. Let's see if she wants some of that. And we should also go to the ramen shop, because that might be a thing. This is the DVD shop. Have we been in here? I don't think we've been in here. Let's, you know what? I just want to experience this. Have fun, Uncle Cass. Ah. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this seems like a good place. Oh my god, these are all of our fight maneuvers. Maybe we could order all of these? Yeah. And then we're going to go back and read them, because we're not monsters, right? Right? The Iron Fist of Legend DVDs about some dude who only fights with brass knuckles. I heard the star can kick ass in real life. Musashi Mitoyo's story is a true story about the legendary swordsman himself. Otamiya enthusiasts will love this. Wong Fei Sung story, huh? I never heard of Wong Fei Sung. He's a kung fu master from ancient times, and the DVD's about his life. Space Ninja 5 Meteor Hell is the 5th Space Ninja movie. You'll need a lot of fucked up weapons in this DVD. The Yakuza Ambush DVDs are a movie that shows some dirty Yakuza tricks. If you fight fair, this is for you. Hammer DVD plays this real movie you can't figure out. Tearjerker. Taiko Tales has a dude traveling Japan with nothing but a loincloth and 2 drumsticks. Try it out on yourself. You might be enlightened. The Muscle Hustle 2 DVD's got a ripped action star that makes the movie. It's a get ripped quick collector's item. High Noon Limbo DVD is part of the limbo dancing, part Western. I'd recommend it for a good laugh. The Professor's Savage 2 DVDs about a former tribal chief who became a teacher, then goes postal. Typical romantic comedy. The Chicken Champs collection is a complete DVD set of the popular TV show Chicken Champ. It's not airing anymore, so this one sells well. The Concho Master 2 DVD is the sequel to the flick. They say the 6-finger method? What was that? Okay, so I know you're oh, right. 6. 1 or 2, 4, 6. Good God. That's not effective at all. Quiz Freaks DVD got a collection of quiz shows from TV, not really popular nowadays. Close Your Fun DVD's got some basic hanger ideas in it. Pretty boring if you ask me. And we'll check out. Sugar Shot, if you haven't thought about Concho in a very long time, then you've never taught English in Japan. Because that's how you get conchoed if you're not always thinking about the possible. Can I be conchoed in this situation? Most of my life, I don't need to worry about being conchoed, but if I'm ever put in that place, believe you me. Don't want to get tiny children's fingers up my butt. 'Cause it's not good. Oh no, no, no! Okay, so I'm now realizing there's at least a few people here in the chat who are not aware of what the concho is. The concho is when you as a child, take your fingers, put them together like this, and jam them up your in the direction of a person's butthole, be they pantsed or not. It's just it's that action. Why? Well, Cimarel, welcome to the world of cultural differences. This is, in Japan, what's considered something you do as a kid, because you do. You just do. This is... Okay, and getting back to Mobile Suit Breakdown, this is the point where they'd say, well, we probably need to do some research about this, and then they would. But I'm just going to say this is... Honestly, the kids who are doing it probably don't know why they're doing it, they just do. It's one of those things that's that ingrained in the society. Okay, is there a place we can become more in-storied? There's a pink place up here. You might want... That's where I was going. You might want a... What do you call it? Yakiniku meal. I guess not. I guess not. You absolutely do not need to go into them. You know, I've never been into the men's entertainment box. I am absolutely going in here. Go in. Okay, this place sucks. Let's leave. Where are we going? Yep, never need to be in there. And we don't need to go to the batting cage. Nope, nope, do not fight me. No fighting, no fighting. No! Fighting! Alright. In this case, yeah, we fight, then we go directly to karaoke. And that's it. Okay, here's where I come down, is it being a different cultural thing, is that it's like, why is putting a tack on a chair the one of the things that it's done in Western schools as a, like, what's the basis of that? And I feel like Kancho is along the same lines of it's an unpleasant thing that you do to people in authority. Why do you do it? I think that particular aspect has been lost to time, simply because young people don't keep good records about their own personal culture. like this weird thing about culture is that we can only study it if we can record it and examine it. Ah, damn it. Ooh. Went in the wrong direction there. Simreal, I absolutely do avoid the fights where I can. That's why I'm currently wearing a garment that allows me to reduce the number of fights I encounter. And in fact, normally at this stage in the game, because we're well past the critical point where for those new, we're just mopping up side quests and mini games, and at this point, we are literally actually just trying to determine the whims of our adopted daughter, who is really bad at running after us in this particular game, it seems. But yeah, we are absolutely not getting in fights because we want to. Oh, Jesus, you're right, Iris. We can absolutely raid beach tonight. Okay, last thing I'm going to come down on... Oh, actually, let's go outside to see if she wants to, wants us to do anything special. But in respect, it's wrong to assume that there is a reason for something happening despite a lack of evidence for it, when it's not that there is a lack of evidence. We're in a situation where we just don't know what the evidence is. That this is a pattern. This is something that is referenced within media. And so it's just a case of, well, where does it come from? Can we find out where? Can we track it all back with evidence things? Let's find out. But yeah, absolutely. Let's add Beej to the list of things that we need to make happen. I guess we're gonna sing Haruka's song. Yep. Change yourself. Oh no! Damn it! Well, okay, simple introductions. Let's practice. Let's become perfect. It'll be perfection. L-O-V-E, love me, Haruka. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Haruka. We need to be lively over top of our daughter. Haruka, oi! Haruka, oi! 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 Woohoo! Karaoke gods are not favorable. But 780 did used to be my area code, so I will take it. We got to do one more song at least, despite us being a karaoke pro. I will sing, and by sing I mean interject. No, we're going to sing our song. This is our song. Sugar Shot, you don't know what we've done for this child in the past. The bloody thumbs that we've given for this child's happiness. You!
優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲いても花散るとも眩しい雪月か
Terrible. Throw us in the trash.
ありがとうございました
All right, folks. That's going to take us home for this episode of the Yakuza on the Friday night. The Friday night Yakuza, you might say. Big ums. I don't like that number. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out and supporting us in however you do by it, either just chatting, hanging out, or throwing us your subs and bits. We love it all. Let's all head on over to the Loading Ready Run channel. I'm going to raid you there so that you can do it. And let's make Beej have to work for his money tonight. Thanks so much, folks. And we will see you next week for more Yakuza 3 sub-stories and minigames until we can finish this off and move on to Yakuza 4 before August. It has to happen before August, otherwise someone wins. Good night, folks.